Imagine you walk out of your next annual review and you say this to yourself: that was great. I got the exact feedback I needed in the areas that I wanted. Now I know where I'm going. Let's ensure that happens in your next annual review by looking at 3 steps. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand-Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give yourself something to help make you a more effective leader so you can love what you do. 3 steps. Number 1, pick the top 2 areas that you want feedback in. Number 2, build your own assessment and vision of perfection. Number 3, be ready to have the conversation on what perfection looks like for the person reporting on you. Let's take an example. Now, I've had some clients come to me and talk about this. Like, I'm just not getting what I need in feedback. So let's be ready to have this conversation. Walk in so you can control at least this part of it. Number 1, what's the area that you want the most feedback in? Example for me might be leadership development of my team. That's the area I want feedback. Number 2, build an assessment of where you are and a vision of where you're going. This is where I am with my team. My team is doing this. I have 5 people on it. Here's where I see the development of them. And this is what I'm building to. This is what I see as perfection. So I've told my person who's reporting on me, this is my vision of perfection. This is what I think a 10 is. Great. Next, what does perfection look like for you? On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me what you see a 10 looking like. I have now hit the 3 steps, and I have to be ready for the conversation. As we dig into it, usually this happens in areas that, like I said, you cannot put the specific metrics on it, or it's difficult to. Be ready to build metrics out of what perfection looks like for the person who's reporting on you. I see your team needs to have these credentials, right? That's specific. Your team needs to be able to do these kind of things. They need to be able to communicate. They need to be able to adapt. Have the conversation back and forth so you now build metrics. When you walk away from that conversation, you are very clear with what perfection looks like in the eyes of the person reporting on you, and where you've assessed where you are today, you know the gap. Now, this week, take some time and think about yourself. Where am I not getting the feedback I need? Because I really want to progress in this area. It's usually in areas where it's hard to do metrics. Maybe it's in communication, something to do with leadership, maybe in delegation. What is the area? Build your vision of where it is and what you're building to. Be ready for the conversation. Second part this week, look at your team and think about, am I giving my team the feedback they need? Do they know what my vision is for the areas that I'm evaluating them on? If you found this helpful, share it, follow me. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week.